अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक अगेन। हम पढ़ रहे हैं किंगडम मोनेरा। तो किंगडम मोनेरा में हमें आज डिफरेंट जो टाइप्स ऑफ बैक्टीरिया है या किंगडम मोनेरास में जो बैक्टीरियाज हैं, जैसे मैंने कहा, वी हैव टू डिस्कस एक्टिनोमाइसीट्स, साइनोबैक्टीरिया और ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गा, वी स्टडी माइकोप्लाज्मा एंड आर्कीबैक्टीरिया। तो लेकिन उससे पहले मैं बताना चाहूँ कि बैक्टीरिया किंगडम मोनेरा में जो हम बैक्टीरिया पढ़ रहे हैं, बैक्टीरिया मेजॉरिटी ऑफ लिविंग और मेजॉरिटी जो स्टडी करना है, बैक्टीरिया स्टडी करना है, मैं बताता चाहूँ कि बैक्टीरिया को डिस्कवर किया, इट वाज डिस्कवर्ड इन 1676 बाय एंटोवन लीवनहॉक। सो in 1676 the bacteria was discovered by, it was Anton van Leeuwenhoek. So it was Anton van Leeuwenhoek who discovered bacteria in 1676 and named these bacteria as Animalculus. Okay, Animalculus. He named the bacteria as Animalculus. Okay, Animalculus. So he named the bacteria as Animalcules. And you know that the study of bacteria is called bacteriology. The study of bacteria is called bacteriology. And one point I want to add over here, and you know that the term bacterium was first time cited by, it was Ehrenberg. It was Ehrenberg in 1838 who for first time, I mean say that first time cited the term bacteria. Okay, or we just call it as a bacterium rather. So the term bacterium was first time cited by, it was Ehrenberg. It was Ehrenberg. If you want to write, it is EHREN. It's Ehrenberg. Okay, it's Ehrenberg. And the extensive study on the that fermentation, it was that already पढ़ा चुका हूँ. It's a Louis Pasteur, and again the different types of diseases, and that different types of diseases, bacterial related diseases, and finally who found that tuberculosis and cholera, that it was actually the Robert Koch. तो याद रखिएगा, discover किया in 1676, it was Anton van Leeuwenhoek who named also them Animalcules. The study of bacteria is known as bacteriology, second point. And third, who the term bacterium was first time cited by, it was Ehrenberg in 1838. These were certain points जो शायद मैंने उस टाइम नहीं बता दिए थे, पहले लेक्चर जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था. तो नाउ आज जो हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं बैक्टीरिया के बारे में, तो बैक्टीरिया की कौन सी टाइप है, तो क्लास हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, दैट इज ट्रू बैक्टीरिया. वेयर टू स्टडी द ट्रू बैक्टीरिया. जैसे बता चुका हूँ ऑलरेडी, एक बैक्टीरिया में इट्स एन प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल. उस प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में एक सेल वॉल है, अंदर जो राइबोसोम्स जो आप देख रहे हो, और एक सर्कुलर डीएनए है. दिस इज द सर्कुलर डीएनए. एक सर्कुलर डीएनए है, और सर्कुलर डीएनए, so that's why we just called it's the prokaryotic cell. It's a prokaryotic cell. तो इस प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में बेसिकली जो मैंने कहा, ऑल जो ट्रू बैक्टीरिया जो हमें पढ़ना है, दैट इज ऑल बैक्टीरिया अबाउट व्हेन वी स्टडी द ट्रू बैक्टीरिया, एंड वी आर फाइंडिंग दैट these are actually the unicellular and morphologically least complex organism. ट्रू बैक्टीरिया की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. ओके, मैं ट्रू बैक्टीरिया की बात कर रहा हूँ, ट्रू बैक्टीरिया की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, और मैं कह रहा हूँ कि दे आर एक्चुअली बेसिकली दे आर यूनिसेल्युलर, morphologically least complex, and the cell wall of bacteria, that's true bacteria, it is made up of peptidoglycan. It's made up of peptidoglycan. So the cell wall is composed of the cell wall of bacteria, I mean say that true bacteria, it's composed of peptidoglycan. Okay. And जहाँ तक मैं बैक्टीरिया के साइज, बैक्टीरिया और यूनिसेलुलर जो मैंने अभी कहा कि इनके साइज के बारे में जहाँ तक बात करते हैं साइज के बारे में, एंड द साइज इज अबाउट 0.5, इनका साइज के बारे में तो कहेंगे 0.5 टू, इट इज 0.5 टू 3 माइक्रोन. ओके, 0.5 टू 3 माइक्रोन साइज है. और प्रोटोप्लाज्म भी ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ. राइबोसोम्स है, होमोजेनस प्रोटोप्लाज्म है जिसमें राइबोसोम्स पाए जाते हैं. ओके, और लैकिंग द बेसिक, यू नो दैट दे लैक द बेसिक सेल ऑर्गेनेज इन देम, तो इनमें और सेल ऑर्गेनेज नहीं मिलते हैं आपको. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन व्हाट वी आर फाइंडिंग दैट अबाउट द बैक्टीरिया, दैट अब shape, you know that they vary in their shape. Bacteria come in the different shapes. Cox, bacillus, comma shaped है, rod shaped है, screw shaped है. So depending upon their shape, we can usually classify the bacteria. They are different shapes, like as they are the different shapes. तो इनके shapes के बारे में, अगर ये जो बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं, if they are spherical in shape rather, if they are spherical in shape, then they are to be called as Kochs, Coccus, Kochs. Okay, spherical in shape, Kochs, spherical in shape. A bacteria is spherical in shape, we call it is Kochs or spherical shape. Like as Streptococcus pneumonia. One example, Streptococcus. Why we called as Strepto? Why we called as Coccus? Because it is a spherical shaped bacteria. That's why we called it. We just called it spherical shaped bacteria. That's why we called it Streptococcus. It's a spherical shaped bacteria. Now, if it is a rod shaped, then we called it Bacillus. Okay, rod shaped. If it is spherical shaped, then we called it Coccus. Spherical shaped, Coccus. Then if it is rod shaped bacteria, then we called it Bacillus. Okay, Lactobacillus. One example, Lactobacillus. Lacto, you know that converts milk into curd. And lactobacillus. Why bacillus? Because it's a rod shaped bacteria. तो if it's rod shaped, तो अगर ये बैक्टीरिया rod shaped है तो then we called it bacillus. अगर ये spherical shaped है then it is the Kochs. You know that if it is the cock-screw shaped, okay, if it's cock-screw shaped, yeah, simply we call that. If the bacteria is screw shaped, then it is called as spirilla. Okay, if it is screw shaped, then it is called spirilla. If spherical shaped, Kochs. If rod shaped bacteria, then it's called bacillus. If it is screw shaped, we meant say that it is screw shaped, then we call it spirilla. But there's a bacteria also that are comma shaped. Vibrio, comma shaped bacteria is also there. Like there's a bacteria that's a comma shaped. तो आपको bacteria कुछ ऐसे भी मिलेंगे, comma shaped bacteria. Like this, comma shaped bacteria. If the bacteria is a comma shaped, we called it Vibrio, comma shaped bacteria. Vibrio, comma shaped. Vibrio cholera. that cause cholera. It's a comma shaped, that's why it's called vibro cholera. Now if it's spherical shaped, cox. If it's a rod shaped, bacillus. If it's a screw shaped, then it's spirilla. If it's a comma shaped, then it's called vibro comma shaped. So अगर एक comma shaped है, comma की type है, then it's to be called as a vibro. Got it? Now ये तो this were the classification of bacteria depending upon their shape, and you know that the bacteria is also having the फ्लैजला. बैक्टीरिया को फ्लैजला भी, फ्लैजला इज देयर. आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पे बैक्टीरिया के पास पाए जाते हैं फ्लैजला भी पाए जाते हैं बैक्टीरिया को. यू जस्ट सी दैट द साइटोप्लाज्मिक आउटग्रोथ ऑफ द बैक्टीरियल सेल, इट इज टू बी कॉल्ड एज अ फ्लैजला. इसे फ्लैजला कहते हैं. और ये फ्लैजला बैक्टीरिया को किस चीज़ के लिए लगता है? इट हेल्प्स द मोबिलिटी. ये बैक्टीरिया के लिए मोबिलिटी का काम करता है. बैक्टीरिया में मोबिलिटी को काम आता है, जस्ट टू प्रोपोगेट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. अब depending whether the flagella is present in the bacteria or this number and the एक तो नंबर, एक तो किस साइड पे पाए जाते हैं, तो कितने पाए जाते हैं, तो वी कैन क्लासिफाई द बैक्टीरिया डिपेंडिंग अपॉन देयर फ्लैजलेशन. तो फ्लैजलेशन के बुनियाद पे हम बैक्टीरिया को भी क्लासिफाई करते हैं. ठीक है. सो वी कैन हैव अ जनरली द पसेस द फ्लैजला विच मे बी, अगर एक फ्लैजला हो, सिंगल फ्लैजला हो एक साइड में, तो यहां बात करते हैं. पहले मैं दिखाता हूं यहां पे. इफ दिस अ बैक्टीरियल सेल, if this bacteria cell is having single flagella at one end like this, single flagella at one end, pen down. If the bacteria is having the single flagella, this is a bacterial cell and this bacterial cell is having the single flagella at one end. Oh, it's like this bacterial cell and it is having the single flagella at one end, single flagella, the cytoplasmic outgrowth that's at present at one end only. The bacteria is called as monotrichous. It is called monotrichous bacteria. If the bacteria possesses a single flagella at one end only, then it is called, I mean say that a single flagellum at one end, it is to be called as monotrichous bacteria. Now second one, if many flagella are present at one end. Now if the many flagella are present at one end like this, if many flagella are present at one end, first I say that पहले मैंने बताया सिंगल फ्लैजला एट वन एंड, दैट इज कॉल्ड मोनोट्राइकस. अब बहुत सारे फ्लैजला है लेकिन एक ही साइड है, बहुत सारे फ्लैजला है. मनी फ्लैजला एट वन एंड. So many flagella at one end. If such a bacteria is to be present, if it's having the flagella, single flagella, more than one flagella at single end or at one end, it is to be called as Lophotrix. Lophotrix. It's called as Lophotrix. So we are classifying bacteria on behalf of their flagellation. Single flagella at one end, monotrichs. Many flagella at one end, it is called Lophotrix. Okay. Now third one, man. If flagella is present over the entire surface like this, if the flagella is present over the entire surface of the bacteria, it's a bacterial cell, if it's having the flagella over the entire surface. So if the flagella is present over the entire surface of the bacterial cell over the entire length, I mean say that it's over entire the length of the cell. If it's present over the entire length of the cell, then it is to be called as, the bacteria is to be called as Peritrix. The bacteria is to be called as Peritrix. So the bacteria that's having flagella along the entire length, like this, it's having the flagella along the entire length, If such a bacteria is over there that's having the flagella over the entire length, it is to be called as peritrix. Peritrix. Now, if there is the bacteria and this bacteria is without flagella, having no flagella at all, अगर bacteria है तो flagella नहीं है, ये bacterial cell है, having the circular DNA, having the ribosomes over there, okay, but it's not having any flagella over there. If such a bacteria is there not having any flagella, we just called it, such type of bacteria is called Atrix. Atrix. It's called Atrix. Okay, Atrix bacteria. So this is the we are classifying the bacteria depending upon their shape: Koch's, Bacillus, Spirilla, Vibrio. Okay, we also discuss just the type of bacteria depending upon their depending the flagellation. So having one flagella, having many flagella, one flagella at one end is Monotrix, many flagella at one end Lophotrix, flagella all over the all over, that's called that it's called as it's called as flagella all over the body, it's present at the peritrix, and single flagella at one end Monotrix, many flagella at one end, it's to be called as the Lophotrix, flagella at the both ends, it's to be called as Amphitrix, not peritrix. Now एक बैक्टीरिया जो मैं बताना भूल गया, अगर if the flagella, that many I mean say that first मैंने कहा Monotrix, single flagella at one end, दूसरा मैंने कहा Lophotrix, many flagella at one end, तीसरा Amphitrix, flagella at both ends. अब एक जो अगर flagella दोनों साइड हो, ऐसे दोनों साइड हो, what is this to be called as? It is to be called as Amphitrix. 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 तो हमारे पास आए types of the bacteria depending upon their types of the bacteria depending upon their what, depending upon the type of the flagella, depending upon the number of the flagella and also whether it's present on single side or both side or all along that of the cell. So this was the classification of the bacteria depending upon their flagellation rather. तो यह बैक्टीरियल सेल. तो इसके अब जो मेरा दूसरा टॉपिक है, दैट्स अबाउट द साइनोबैक्टीरिया. साइनोबैक्टीरिया, depending upon the cyanobacteria, and this cyanobacteria I will discuss the cyanobacteria in the वो जो मेरा coming lecture है उसमें अब और डिस्कस करूँगा और दो बैक्टीरिया, दैट साइनोबैक्टीरिया एंड माइकोप्लाज्मा. थैंक यू.